So you've spent all this time making a ham or a roasted turkey, and you're gonna pull out a can of cranberry sauce? Really? Come on now, I've taught you better than that. We're gonna make homemade cranberry sauce using fresh cranberries, and there is no comparison. I remember sitting at the Thanksgiving dinner table at my grandma's house, and my mom like slicing up this canned jelly thing on a plate, and I just kept thinking like, what is that? My mom would say, "Oh, this is so good." And I remember trying it being like, "Oh my gosh, this is not good." I mean, granted I was 10 years old, but let me say, there's a reason that fresh cranberries come around during this season. They want you to use them. They're so much better. And this recipe comes together in minutes. Very, very simple. Here's what we do. So in a medium-sized sauce pot, the first thing we're going to add in is some cold water, followed up with a little bit of sugar. You can actually split this amount of sugar between brown and regular granulated if you'd like. We're going to immediately crank the heat to high because we want to bring it to a boil. Once it is boiling, then we're going to add in our fresh cranberries. Most bags at the grocery store will be about 12 ounces, or it equals about 4 cups. What we want to do is bring this mixture to a boil, and you'll actually start to hear it pop. Have a listen. Once it is boiling, what we're going to do is turn the heat down to low because we just want to simmer it. Grab a lid to this pot, put it on top. We're going to cook it for about 15 minutes. The cranberries are going to break down and it will become nice and thick just like this. What we're going to do now is remove it from the cooktop. You could stop right here, but I love adding in other ingredients to really enhance the flavor of this homemade cranberry sauce, starting with the zest of 1 orange. You could actually squeeze it as well if you'd like, or you can even add or replace it with lemon zest. The other things I like to add in are ground cinnamon and a little bit of nutmeg. You could add in a little clove if you want. Then using a rubber spatula, mix it all together, and you can kind of mash it up a little bit to break up the cranberry sauce even more. Now what we're going to do is transfer it to another container and completely chill it in the refrigerator. And believe it or not, the recipe doesn't even stop there. There are so many other things you can add in this to enhance the flavor that also go incredible with your roasted turkey. Here we go. There are so many things you can add in here, starting with currants, or you could even add golden raisins. If you can't get golden raisins, regular plain old raisins will work great. And then last but not least, I love pecans in here. Crush them up, add them in there. The texture, the flavor is absolutely fantastic. It does not get any simpler than this homemade cranberry sauce. Simplicity so often is so elegant. Few ingredients, fresh ingredients, absolutely incredible flavors. Doing little things like this, putting them into your everyday cooking, I'm telling you, you are going to be an incredible chef, home cook, you name it. And then what happens when you make homemade food from scratch? It tastes better. It always does. Now, there really isn't anything to plate up, but here's how I'm going to serve it. I like to put in a small white bowl of ramekin so all those beautiful cranberry flavors can pop just like this. And oh my gosh, is this incredible. If you love this recipe and learned something, please like and share it. Subscribe to my channel. Check out this recipe right here. We made it just for you. See you on there. Let's get in this.